From my bedroom, Travis Hunt's life. Take one. Just kidding. All right. The three most prominent social institutions influencing my day-to-day life are family, school, and AA. Family, I have a fiance whom I have an 18-month-old son, Julius. Her two older boys, my stepsons, Roman and Abel, and our dog, Monster. This alone, at times, can feel like a full-time job, especially for someone like me who has had to learn this all from scratch. My past is kind of tumultuous. I came from a life of no responsibilities. I did what I want, how I wanted, when I wanted it, except for when I was in prison and was told what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So, yeah, that sums that up. For the family, my fiance that's my rock, and I got my kids, and I fight every day hard for them, and my fiance as well. School, ABC. I'm at ABC, obviously. Currently enrolled in two other courses besides this one. I'm taking History 107 and English C1000 or 101. I'm doing pretty good in English. I got 105% currently in that class. History is a little bit more rocky. It's the actual in-person course, and I thought I'd be doing better in that one than in English, but I'm actually doing real well in English, but it has more lifelike in-person feel to it because the lectures are online. There's personal interaction, so that makes it a little bit easier. So as far as school, this can honestly feel like a full-time job. I'm not currently working. I chose to do school full-time. I have other responsibilities and commitments in my life right now that keep me from being able to take the time to get the job, which I'm okay with. I make do with financial aid, and I utilize student loans, so I'm making a living. My wife, or fiance, she works a job, and my school, her job, 3 kids. It's a stretch. It's a lot. We make it work. That's my baby right there. Hi, Bubba. Give me a second, Bubba. High five. High five. That's Julius. That's my baby. Hi, Bubba. Okay. My other institution that holds me and keeps me grounded is AA. I found a way to live in AA that allows me to actually maintain what I'm doing with you, my family. Like I said, I came from a life that was out of control. I'll just kind of be blunt. I didn't plan on getting this open, but I'm an ex-gang member. I got 10 and a half years in prison, another probably 5 or so years in and out of county jail. I was an addict, or I am an addict. I've got some sobriety under my belt. I've got a couple years and had a little slip, but I've got some time now. I didn't let that slip break me or stop my forward momentum, so I'm here in school, keeping pushing. So with that, I'll tell you I'm extremely motivated. I'm not going to stop. That's why I emailed you immediately. I may not know how to use all the technology in front of me, but I'll learn. And if I can't figure it out, my fiance, she's good with this stuff. She's helping me actually get this on here so that I can talk to you. I had no clue how to do this. So, like I said, yeah, that's she's my rock. So the intersecting part of this, the question. I'll just read you what I wrote. The simple truth and fact is that I couldn't do it without my better half, my fiance, Susie, soon to be Susie Hunt. She is the intersection to my metaphorical, street, or the street lights to my metaphorical intersection in life. Without her, I couldn't do this or that. I'd be, I don't know, I wouldn't be here. I'll tell you that right now. Effective, yes, very. Proof is I'm here. Let's see. Sociology. The reason I'm taking this, you said that people often say for the credits. Yeah, it's that. I have an interest in sociology. I have an interest in politics and economy. I try to stay up to date as I can with life, with what's happening in the world, and I have plans to start a business of mine, our own, mine and my fiance's. I'd like to open up either a recovery center, in the meantime, between now and then. Maybe be a social worker or a drug and rehab, drug and addiction counselor. That would be great. So that about wraps it up. So hope you like this about me, this presentation, and kind of wish we had lectures more in person, but I'll make do with your recorded lectures, and I hope I don't let you down. Thanks.